Hola mis serenitas, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chiquita Serenita, and today I just wanted to do a real quick video with comparison swatches of the new, BH Cosmetics Bellini blush palette. This is a 6-color blush palette, and since I already own the BH Cosmetics Glowing in Grease, which, has 3 blushes in there and 3 highlighters, I was going to compare those blushes to this palette, and my Blushing in Bali has 3 of those blushes as well. They have 3 highlighters, so I was going to compare those blushes to here to see if I found anything that's very similar, Now, you guys, don't be judging me, okay? My daughter got to most of my palettes, and she messed up my Glowing in Grease one here, so don't judge me. But this is my Blushing in Bali. These are the blushes right here. This is the top, but I just don't want the mirror to mess with the lights. The top ones, we're going to ignore the highlighters, okay? We're just going for comparisons on the blush sides. So these are the blushes right off the bat right here. And then compare that to the Bellini, which is right here. Not a lot of these colors look similar. Let me turn it upside down. I'm telling you, the lights are messing up. So this is the comparison, just like eyeballing, right? What we think we can find like a swatch, something to look. I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat that this one right here called Lychee looks kind of similar to Georgia Peach right here. And that's about it. I mean, thankfully Coral is this very deepened shimmer. I think it doesn't look like any of them. And obviously Pomegranate looks like none of them. But I want to swatch those two that I said that Georgia Peach looks very similar to. And even then, Lychee is kind of this, I want to say it's like this rosy, very, very rosy colors, not really comparable. And then Georgia Peach looks, obviously it's a peach tone rose color, right? It's like a peach tone pink. It's not going to be completely. Ooh, you guys, right off the bat, that's just one swatch. It's not very, comparable. You can totally tell that they're different. Eyeballing, they look very similar. But this one is more of a rose tone, a clear rose tone. This one has a rose with a peach undertone. Very lighter. This one's definitely darker. Honestly, in my opinion, Blushing in Bali, they work really good. So does Glowing in Grease for darker skin tones, especially like tan to darker. I love these palettes. They have a combination of just like, it fits every single kind of skin tone for me, in my opinion. It's just some of these stuff that they be putting out lately. It's like, that doesn't only work for us. It only works for like lighter skinned people. That's how I feel. So I'm going to compare it to the Glowing in Grease now. And honestly, right off the bat, none of them really look alike. Let me see. I'm going to say Pyros looks very similar to, I want to say Life's a Peach, sort of. It looks kind of similar, not really close to it, though. And you know what's funny? Now that I'm looking at them side by side, I kind of noticed that, let me see. Just Peachy looks kind of like Coral over there. So let me go back to that. But Coral's straight up a shimmer, so you can tell Coral's nothing like that. So I'm going to swatch first Coral in here. Coral is this shimmer blush. So that's Coral right there. And then Just Peachy is from the Bellini palette. So clearly you guys can see, see that this one's more of a rose tone. This one is more of a peachy tone. And this one definitely has like a little shimmer undertone to it. And this is straight up like a matte. So, I mean, they're not completely similar, but they're not... I mean, if you have these other 2 palettes, you technically don't need the Bellini. I just bought it because I like blushes, so whatever. So I want to do Pyros now. Pyros is from the Glowing in Grease palette. It is this super vibrant orange coral blush. And you guys can see how neon that is. Pyros is what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now from the Glowing in Grease. And then I said it looked like what? Peach Please? It actually looks like it could pass for one of these two. So I'm going to swatch these two. This one, I'm going to start with Peach Please because it looks very similar to Peach Please right there. See, eyeballing it looks very, very close to it. So I'm going to start by swatching Peach Please from the Bellini palette first. So you guys can see, look, they're actually really similar. Super close, like scary close. This one just might be a tad more neon intense. And this one is just a little like muted, but it's so close. They're like half sisters. And then I'm going to swatch Life's a Peach, which is right here next to... So this is Peach Please, and this is Life's a Peach, which they're basically the same kind of tones, right? But they're just... See, so now you guys could see these three right here. This one might be just a more orange tone neon, and then this one is like a coral peach to me, and this one's like a neon, but this is like a darker version. So you guys can see, look at this one's just super neon compared to the other two, but they're like really similar. Like you can honestly say they're cousins and stuff, and those first two are like, you know, sisters from another mother or something like that. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do that real quick. I can't really compare the highlighters for you guys because I didn't buy that new Belgian waffle one. I wanted to, but I don't use bronzers. I heard really ugly reviews for the bronzers. Like they don't work. They barely work for people who are lighter tone, skin tone. So definitely, it would not work on my brownie butt, okay? Like, I'm not going to waste my money like that. So that's it, you guys. Hopefully you guys like the comparison a little bit in this video. Obviously it's not going to be long because it's just comparison. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys will be notified each and every time I upload a video. And until next time, stay warm, stay blessed, and stay magical. Bye, you guys.